Hello friends, welcome to Neco math class. Endeavor to subscribe to our YouTube channel, turn on notification button, follow our Facebook page and drop your answers in the comment section. Today, if you are writing WAEC, if you are writing Jamb, if you are writing Neco, especially Jamb students and Neco students, don't go to the exam hall without studying this thing that I'm going to show you now. It's called standard derivative. Please don't go to Jamb exam hall without knowing these things. It's very, very important that you know it before you go to Jamb exam hall as a mathematics candidate. It's called some standard derivative. If you have y equals to x raised to power n, dy dx is equals to this n multiplied by x raised to power n minus 1. These are some standard derivatives you need to know. We are not differentiating a lot of functions, but we are showing you some standard derivatives that you need to know in mathematics. The next one is number 2. If y equals to c or k, let's say, or y equals to k, and k is constant, c or k is constant, any of them can be used as a constant. So if you differentiate a constant, the answer is 0. So the y dx of a constant is 0. If you have another one, let's say number 3, y equals to sine x. If you differentiate sine x, the answer is cos x. So the y dx of sine x is cos x. The next one, if you differentiate number 4, let's say if you differentiate y equals to cos x, the y dx of cos x is equals to minus sine x. These are the things you need to know. Please learn this. If y equals to tan x, dy dx of tan x is sec square x is equals to sec square x. You need to know them. Very, very important as a Jamb student or a student that is writing WAEC. It's very, very important. If you have another one, y equals to, let's say, cot x, dy dx of cot x is equals to minus cosec square x. So if y equals to ln of the absolute value of x, or sometimes represented by the log of x to e, dy dx is equals to 1 over x. If you differentiate ln x, the answer is 1 over what? X. Now the next one is if y equals to a to x, then dy dx of a to x becomes, dy dx of this a to x becomes a to x, the absolute value, the ln of the absolute value of a, sometimes represented by, if you don't write it that way, you see something like this, that the y dx of a to x is equals to a to x log of x of to the base e. That is how it is, and we call them standard derivative. How many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have like 8 of them here, of which you need to study them very, very well, and it's called standard derivative. Thank you for watching the videos. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on notification button. With that, try this one. If y equals to sine x plus 2, find dy dx. Y equals to sine x plus 2, find dy dx. Thank you.